Hello students, hope you all are doing well at home. So today I will teach you class 7 chemistry chapter number 2 physical and chemical changes. We see different types of changes every day in our surrounding. Growth of tree, rising of sun, setting of sun, different shape and size of moon, burning of coal, paper, wood, etc. are the examples of changes around us. Now, I will tell you about physical properties. Means what are the physical properties? Shape, size and state of substances are known as the physical properties. For example, when a sheet of paper is folded, its shape changes. Chemical properties. The internal properties of a substance are known as chemical properties. For example, curd is the product of milk, but the internal properties of milk and curd are completely different. Now I will tell you about reversible and irreversible changes. So first of all, reversible changes. So the definition. Things or process which can be reversed are called reversible. For example, a folded sheet of paper can be unfolded and hence folding a sheet of paper is reversible. Now next one is irreversible. First of all, what is irreversible change? Things or process which cannot be reversed are called irreversible. For example, when milk turns into curd, it cannot be changed back to milk and hence is an irreversible change. Now, I will tell you the types of changes. There are two types of changes. Number one is physical change and number two is chemical change. Now, first of all, what is physical change? The definition. Changes in which only physical properties of a substance change and no new substance is formed is called physical changes. Most of the physical changes are reversible. This means we can get the substance back even after the change. Okay, so now we will explain the examples. Number one example, folding of a paper sheet. Number two, melting of wax. Number three, melting of ice into water. Number four, stretching of a rubber band. Now I will tell you about the characteristics of physical changes. Number one, only physical properties of substance change. Number two, no new substance is formed in this change. Number three, most of the physical changes are reversible. Now I will tell you about chemical changes. Changes in which chemical properties of substance change and a new substance is formed are called chemical changes. Some of the chemical changes are irreversible. Now the examples: burning of paper, wood, fuel or anything, rusting of irons, cooking of food. Now the signs of chemical changes means how will you know that this change is a chemical change? So here it is. Number one, evolution of heat. Number two, production of sound. Number three, change in color. Number four, change in smell. And number five, evolution of gas. Now I will tell you the characteristics of chemical changes. So number one, chemical properties of substance change. Number two, new substance is formed. Number three, some of the chemical changes are irreversible. Number four, chemical change cannot be reversed by simple physical means. Now I will explain you one example of chemical change, that is burning of paper, wood, fuel or anything. So when something is burned, many new substances are formed, especially carbon dioxide is formed in most of the cases. Once something is burned, the ash or carbon dioxide cannot be turned into the original substance. Hence, Burning is chemical and irreversible change. Melting of wax and burning of wax are different kinds of change. Burning of wax is chemical change, while melting of wax is a physical change. Burning of wax is irreversible, while melting of wax is reversible. Now, I will tell you one common example of chemical change, that is rusting of iron. So, what is rusting? Deposition of brown layer on iron is called rusting. In rusting, a new substance is formed. The chemical structures of iron and rust are completely different. Rust is iron oxide. Iron is a grey-black material, while rust is reddish-brown. Thus, this is a chemical and irreversible change. Reaction in rusting can be written as follows. Fe means iron plus H2O means water plus O2 means oxygen. It turns to Fe2O3, that is rust. When the things made of iron come in contact with moisture present in air, they get rusted. Iron is converted into iron oxide, that is rust. So these are all about the chapter number 2, Physical and Chemical Changes of class 7 Chemistry. Thank you.